And joining us now from Tampa Bay is that dancing man as he gets set for the Bucs wildcard game with Philadelphia. Running back Rachaad White. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you guys.
Well, we appreciate you taking some time, and we're definitely going to get into the football. But before we do that, I hear that you became a little brother when you were 8 years old, and that you have continued to be involved with the Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America since then. What is it about the Big Brothers, and what from your big brother are you now passing on to your new little brother?
Yeah, so just being a little at 8 years old, and I had older brothers already, but my mom, she put us all in the program. And yeah, just being able to, my brothers are age difference and things like that, but just being able to like have somebody else to hang it with, just kick it with, and just come a part of my life, and it means so much and do so many things to me. It's been amazing. And then, I worked hard to just be in the position I am in now to Big Brothers, Big Sisters, still a huge thing around the world. And I just go shed my light and my wisdom and just go show the kids a good time, and the same thing that my big did with me.
As you talk about working hard, I had you 3 times this season, and one of the things that struck me most was your journey from Nebraska Kearney to Mount San Antonio to Arizona. It wasn't a straight line to the NFL for you. What about that journey did you find out about yourself and maybe your perseverance?
The biggest thing about that journey is just being grateful. Just being grateful and enjoying the journey. It has taught me a lot of just things of how to be a man and just how to move and how to maneuver through life. And obviously just going through a lot of adversity and things ain't going my way. It just built me for, tough times, whether it's in life or whether it's in sports and things ain't going your way, and just how to, keep sticking with it and just maintain.
Well, something else that struck me as well was your touches this season. It's the most you've ever had in any given season. Also, you're one of 2 running backs to have multiple 30-yard receiving touchdowns. What makes this season so special from a production standpoint for you?
The biggest thing what made it so special to me is just God, just being blessed to play 17 games, and be healthy to walk in to an 18th one. And then obviously just the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just giving me the opportunity to be a man. Obviously last year, I split with Lenny, and we all know the type of back Leonard is and things like that. And then to just come in this season to have the opportunity to be the the lead guy, and just make the most of my opportunities. I always wanted to be a guy in this league and be looked up as one of the top in my position. And then I got guys like Mike and Chris around me, and just Baker, who had an amazing year, and he's been the guy and things like that as well. It means a lot.
Okay, you say Baker, he's been the guy. You need to tell us a little bit more, because Baker Mayfield is a quarterback who's had 8 head coaches in 6 years. Everybody wrote him off a year ago. What is working so well in Tampa Bay with all of you for him, or with him?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I say is just the camaraderie, just him coming in and just embracing everything here, everything in Tampa, and just being the leader that he is and he always been, honestly, and just his character, who he is as a guy, and just that chip and that edge, and him not trying to do too much, and just be the leader that we look up to him as. And then you got guys like Chris and Mike who to get the ball to and things like that, so it helps him out a lot.
Okay, so I'll tell you the truth. Mike Evans did tell me earlier this year that playing with Baker is a little bit more fun than playing with Tom Brady. Biggest difference getting ready for a playoff game with Baker versus Brady?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, like, to go all into that. Time is time, but they are both of them obviously different. But I mean, the biggest thing about Baker is him just taking control, him just understanding it and not trying to single-handedly feel like he has to do it all himself, and just trusting in all of us, things like that. So we could just see it in him, and how he prepare and how he study, and how much this means to him, obviously, in the game means to him, like you said. So just coming in this year, we for sure, our goal is to leave out, obviously, with a win, and definitely not go out how we did last year on Monday night.
You talk about Tom and Baker and even Todd Bowles, guys who have experience in the postseason. I would be remiss if I don't ask you, what is this mindset, the collective mindset of your team as you look ahead to facing the defending NFC champs?
Our mindset collectively is we preach every day is, win or go home. Obviously, like I said, we want to be on the side of the winning outcome. So our mindset going into this game is just understanding what they bring to the table and, not, shying away from it. And we got to match it. And then our intensity obviously got to be more through the roof and things like that, be energetic. We at home. So, of course, you don't want no team to come in your house and, take what's yours. So that's our biggest thing, win or go home.
Well, Rachaad, we really appreciate it. We'll let you get back to that playoff prep. We wish you a fun and healthy night against the Eagles, and we'll all be watching.
Thank you guys for having me on. I really appreciate it.